Hello and welcome back to Green Bean Animations, where I am in the middle of fasting and I want to talk about it. So I've always wanted to do this. I decided, my parents are on vacation, so better late than never. Let's do this. Um, it's more of a, I've always heard it's like a really good thing as like a Christian person, and it brings you closer to God and all this. And I just opened some clementines, or what is it? What do they call them? Seedless mandarin, the little tiny ones. And holy crap, does that sound so good right now? Woo! I'm like dehydrating them for tomorrow for a snack, and kind of like throughout the week too. But holy crap, does it smell so good? Never smelled such good oranges in my life. It's probably because I'm really hungry, but it was a bad choice going to the grocery store too. But it has like, I don't know. I've felt very clear all day, like as far as like headspace, which is an odd thing to say. Because you're like, what is, what the heck does that even mean? But it's been, I guess, like puts life in perspective. Like I went to the grocery store and someone was like, I was like in the self checkout, and like the couple next to me was like arguing about everything, and I was like, holy crap. Because they see the lady had seen my milk and was like, oh yeah, like we need to get, uh like almond milk for our daughter because she can't, I'm assuming their daughter's lactose intolerant, and that's why. Um, he was like, "Are you freaking serious? Oh my goodness!" Like complaining about money and complaining about every like little thing. And he's like, "Just drop it. Can you just let this one thing drop? Like, can you just?" I was like, she was just trying to like legitimately just be a good mom and be like, "Oh yeah, like we need to go get this." Like I understand if money's tight and stuff like that, but then like you make sacrifices, you know? It's your kid. They don't know any better. Like they're just they're just living life. They don't understand like the concept of money or anything. And just so they have this whole big argument about like not buying almond milk, and they're buying a lawn chair. And then he goes, when they were about to leave, he goes, "Oh yeah, I need like buns for hot dogs. So can you like go back and get that?" And it was like, and she was just like, "Yeah, of course. Like, yeah, I can get that." And it's so weird because it's like he's throwing this huge hissy fit about like almond milk, which is probably like $3, versus buying an entire lawn chair, and you know, and him getting food for, I'm assuming, maybe meal prepping or something like that, like doing hot dogs or something like that one night. It's like both of them are not terrible money choice things. The only thing that was terrible money choice thing was the lawn chair. You could use like a blanket, or maybe um see if you could borrow a lawn chair for someone. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I get it now why people say like, oh, fasting is so good for you. Even though like this morning I was doing great. This morning I ran like 4 miles and I was doing good. I started last night. I don't know if you just heard that, but that was my stomach. Sorry, I'm cutting clementines in half. Yeah, like I get it now. Like the whole day's been like, okay, like, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And it's been going pretty good. Um, I'm thinking about ending it maybe at 9 because I think I last ate at like 6 or 7 last night. So it'll be a little bit over 24 hours. I don't want to go over that because like my family members have like syncope, and I show like from their signs, my what my body does is very similar, and so I'm always afraid like I have it, but I've never gotten like tested for it. And I've noticed it's gotten worse as I've gotten older, so I don't want to like risk it. I don't want to like accidentally pass out while I'm here by myself, but I thought maybe just like doing today and then breaking it at night and then doing the same thing tomorrow was going to be good for me just to, I don't know, get closer to God, kind of for selfish reasons too. I've been really wanting to lose weight, and I know that's terrible to say and very not good to say, but I've been stuck at a certain weight and that's been aggravating me too. And there's a lot of things in my life right now too that I want to like change and do all this, and I was like, okay, this is, you know, this is a good weekend to kind of like refocus myself, reposition myself, just pray about things and just read the Bible and just really get into it. So yeah, that's how my day's going. Just I'm very like calm right now uh because of my workout and everything. I can feel my like energy kind of depleting. So, which also in randomly it's like gotten me more like focused in an odd way. I don't know how to describe it. Usually when I'm like hungry and I'm having low like blood sugar, it's like when I stand up too quickly or when I do stuff it like I like start not being able to see, but today's been like I don't know, today's been good. So I guess God's just like, you know what? You're gonna go through this and you're gonna experience this for the first time in your life. And you're gonna have those temptations of food, of like me dehydrating food, and oranges smell so freaking good. Um and like everything in the store was very tempting too. And it's like, you know what, you're gonna have those temptations, but it's gonna be all right. You're gonna get through this. And honestly, it's been a really good experience today. Just super mundane day, but like I'm like, yeah, I got this. Life is good.